We have Faruk Patel, though, Chairman, Managing Director at KP Group, joining us. Mr. Patel, it's always wonderful to talk to you. Talk to us about this latest development which you've announced this morning with regard to the power exchange approval you've got. Is that limited to Gujarat? How large is the opportunity? So first, let's dissect that a little bit to try and understand what it does to your top line as well. Give us that perspective.
Thank you very much, first of all, that in this morning you have called me for this particular subject. It's actually GRC trading license. What we have announced for the KPI Green, it is only for the trading of the green power, which we can sell it to the IEX or the third party wherever we require to be in a Gujarat only. The same license we have applied for the central only, central for also, and we will get that license. After getting that license, whole India open for us. If we require anything to sell on the IEX, on the board, so we can now. For that, because of that, IPP, of course, IPP top line will be increased.
How much? What's the impact like? Give us that perspective. And what does it do to your margins, sir? Because this is primarily a trading license, so it's completely margin accretive for you. Is that the right way to think of this, or are there any costs associated with this as well?
No. This is the IPP revenue related license. So we will now able to sell the power to the any consumer as per the license said in Gujarat, which increase the top line of the IPP. Hello.
Okay, understood. So it increases top line, but sir, give us the sense on how much does it increase it by, and the impact on EBITDA and profitability as well as a result of this. I'm trying to understand how large is this for you in the current context.
In the current context, you can say we will start within 6 months to get the order from the IPP to sell the power, and because of that, the margin, of course, margin is not that like KP other things and all, but it will be increase the top line in a quantum. The quantum which you will get in the IPP business will be very high. That's for sure.
I think I've covered it.
Right. Mr. Patel, also want to talk about this recent order win that you had, right? The 100 megawatt DCR solar project. Tell me, what's the estimated total project cost? How will this project be divided into multiple tranches? And what is the specific timeline for completion?
DCR first CPP project in DCR means a domestic cell, which is the first in India, I think, and that is for KPI won this project, and of course the top line will be much more good than the Chinese panel or something like that. So you can say 100 megawatt approximately. Is a 4 lakh rupees per megawatt. So it is about to say is a 400 crores order.
And given the DCR requirement, how is it that you're going to source and manufacture the solar modules? How does this sort of affect your overall costs?
It is a DCR module, so we are not making. But nowadays in India, there is a big player who are making the DCR. So we will procure from them. Of course, we are getting the panels from them before also, but now they are able to supply us in the DCR module. So we will get that from the Indian manufacturer only.
Okay. So let me take a step back. Try and understand how the order book is set up for you at this point. And what's the execution timeline looking like? Even if you can give us the kind of growth numbers, etc., that you're looking to clock. I believe the last time we spoke, you said you're okay with sacrificing maybe 100-200 bips of margin as long as growth is strong. So give us the perspective on that piece.
Very nice. So KP Group, again, I'll say KP Group is targeting a 10 gigawatt by 2030. Out of 10 gigawatt, 6.1 gigawatt already we have catered the order. In KPI portfolio, 4.2 and others in other companies. And out of 4.2 in KPI, there is the 3.2 plus gigawatt orders in hand, and and others are already we have executed. Say 1 gigawatt we have executed. So now KPI to going towards the H1 of this year also, where we have catered the 333 order already we have announced, and the rest order we have, but the concrete LOI will come, we will announce that also. In Sundrop, we have a 520 where this order is, this company Sundrop is a KPI 100% subsidiary today. So 520 megawatt order over there in Sundrop. Out of 520, 70 megawatt we have already commissioned. 450 megawatt order which we are going to be complete in a stipulated time. You can say it within a 12 month of this year, or and bit of the in the next year also. So new order in Sundrop in H1 is 237, means in KPI 237 megawatt. So KP Group portfolio is 6.2. The same thing in KP Energy and KPGEL also. So and on the top lines, things are saying, of course, as I told you before also, Vadia, that we are growing in a 60 to 70% in a say revenue also, and same trajectory in the say PAT also. So there is a commitment, and as before you know that what we are saying we are delivering, and we are confident to deliver also in the next future. And this year will be the 100% brighter and very brighter year for the KP Group and for the India also. That's my wish.
Okay, and good luck with that. We wish you the same, Mr. Patel. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for staying up so late. I believe you're in Paris.
Yes, you come to know that I'm in Paris, and the time is over here is 6:15 in the morning.
Okay, so an early rise up for you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.